Hi chat. Hi Zip. How's it going, guys? Coffee, protein, and pudding. Well done on even guessing coffee. That's pretty cool. Quite close, yes. Just had to say pudding. Oh yeah, that's really close to you guess coffee or... Well, I actually been having a lot of coffee. I've had a lot of coffee today. I've only had 2 hours of sleep today. I woke up at around 7 or 8 about, we'll just say 8 a.m. and I normally get up at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. So that is quite early compared to what I'm used to. I had an appointment midday that I had to get ready for, and then I had to run a bunch of errands, so I just have not been able to go back to sleep. I don't know if that means I'll be falling asleep early tonight and then now my sleep schedule is going to be more normal, or if I'll be awake for almost 24 hours. We will see. Today we were almost going to play Resident Evil, the new one, but not downloaded yet. I still got another 2 hours, so what? Yeah, well, can't play a game that's not downloaded. Almost. My lights are playing up. There's these sort of like bright lights in front of me, like off to the side, and they don't want to work today because they don't want to keep me awake. They want me to fall asleep during the dungeon. And oh yeah, so a lot happened today, sort of. So it's a long weekend here in Australia, so it's really busy, and I went to go park, and I was going like more on the outside where there's normally more parks, but it was full. I've never had to drive down the whole lane and it's full on both sides. So I go up the other end and I park. There's a parking spot, yay. And as soon as I park, I turn off the engine and I hear this crash. I look up, right in front of me is the roundabout, and this car had just basically T-boned in the roundabout this other car. Both of them were like these, in America you call them trucks. They're the four-wheel drive utes. We call them utes, sort of. So big cars where you're high up. They were both really high up cars. Don't know how they didn't see each other. One person was clearly wrong. Anyway, they parked behind me to have a chat, talk it out. It wasn't too bad. I think they were both female drivers. Not that that has anything to do with anything. I was just remembering the conversation. I think they were saying like, yeah, you T-boned me, and then the other person was like, I didn't hear what they said, but they did not agree. But clearly, yeah, I don't know who would be in the wrong. Yeah, so it went right in the middle of the two doors, the passenger door and the front and the back. So they would have. It's still drivable because it was a roundabout, so they weren't going very fast. But it is smashed in a little bit, so probably have to get the two doors replaced. Luckily, it didn't happen to the car that I was driving, because that's my mum's car, and if that gets wrecked, that is it. They do not have a car, so they won't be buying another one. Hi Dizzle, hi Musk, hi Raven, how have you guys been? Happy Friday or Thursday night. Almost the weekend for everyone. Hey. And then I just went to a whole bunch of places and then I came home. It was hot and busy. Looks like a head Sunday, yeah. And then 1 month after you guys will be my turn. So if I don't change what time I'm streaming, I'm gonna be streaming even later than what you guys are used to, unless I start stream earlier. Good, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm hungry. I ate, and then I ate again, and then I ate again. I'm still hungry. I didn't eat too much each time, but I think it's because I haven't had much sleep, so I'm gonna feel a lot more hungry. When you stream, for me, it's either 2 AM or 5 AM. Both are late. 3 stream streak, thank you, Musk. And the other news is, for those that have been following along, my sister came down from Queensland to drop off her cat because she's going on holidays for a couple of months, so we're going to look after it for 4 months. And she's been here for just a couple of days now, and in that time it's changed from 4 months to a year. The cat's going to be here for a year because they're going on another holiday they're going on another day after the next holiday. It is a nice looking cat. Just mainly sleeps. About 10 years old, I think. Cats are cool. Yes, they are. I really want a cat of my own. I'm not, because I live with my parents, so I'm not allowed to have a pet. I'm not allowed to have any pets. Even when I move out, I'm not allowed to have any pets because they always end up, as you can see, with everyone else's animals and having to look after them. But I guess my brother and sister did not listen to, you're not allowed to have any pets, so maybe I won't listen either and I'll get a cat. They're not my pets. No pet spiders. Hey Metal, it's 10 PM there in the West Coast. Great stream to chill before sleep. I'm glad you find it nice and relaxing. Oh, and my sister saw that there was a job at the butcher's. Like, oh, you could apply there. I initially thought it was like in cutting up meat and stuff, and I was told by someone that if you got really sensitive skin, sensitive hands, to not do it because it will ruin your hands. And like, I don't know if you can see, you can sort of see that it's red. I've got eczema all over my hands from washing them a lot because because like I started a diet and I just eating healthy and cutting up veggies, and it's a lot of washing my hands. Yes, I don't know if that's the reason or if it's the gloves or yeah, I don't know what I said. Do you guys know anything about working the butchers? Anyway, it's not even cutting up meat, it's cleaning at the store. I don't feel like I'm physically capable of cleaning. as that job. Butcher, snake catcher, what silly job is next for you to try? Well, you wouldn't be the butcher because, you know, like they're very specialized on how they cut the meat. You'd be more like the person that, you know, handing out the meat that's already been cut, I think, and maybe do like a little bit of slicing here and there, like basic slicing. The other jobs that they suggested, or one of them was a police officer, which I like that one, but you have to move away for a couple of years in a city, and it sounded a little dangerous and scary. Here in Australia, after you do your training, which you do that at the academy, I think it's like for a year, then for 2 years they post you overnight at train stations, various train stations in the city. Usually that's what they do, I believe. And train stations in the city are not very safe, hence why there's police officers. I mean, you always have someone with you, but I feel like I'd be too stressed all the time. And I didn't want to be away from home. The other job was our explosive technician. They teach you how to do it. You have to be okay with working in harsh weather. I feel like I would blow myself up accidentally or lose a limb. But that was also scary, and I don't like harsh weather. And also it said physically demanding. Can't really do anything physical. I'd be fine, but maybe not everybody else. Is that what you're gonna say? And yeah, the other one was, which I did mention it, was it a pest inspector? No? You have faith in my ability to not blow up anything that I'm not meant to blow up? I just, you know, if I were to get a job, I would hope, like, can I just be a receptionist? Admin? Gotta inspire confidence. Wow. And I think if I went outside, I would go up in flames because I'm almost as wide as the chair. I get sunburn after like 5 minutes. Yeah, I have gotten sunburn after 5. We probably all have those stories of being sunburned after 5 minutes, but yeah, I get sunburn. I get freckles really easily. Hey, Oak, how are you? And there's a lot of skin cancer in my family. I've already had to get one cut out that would have progressed. I just really don't want to be out in the sun. Because I don't want to be covered in freckles and sunburn, and I don't want sun cancer. You can even get UV damage. You can get sun cancer just through your window, car window. So it's a good idea to wear sunscreen even when you're driving. Don't forget your hands as well. You're driving, I think in America you're on, you'd be getting on this side. In Australia it's this side. So it depends what side you're looking at me, or I don't know if this is mirrored or not. Who wouldn't want freckles and sunburn? You think you're like a vampire, you don't do well in the sun. Exactly. I think a call center, some sort of admin job would be good for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Sitting down. low stress. But fingers crossed that we can make good content, make gaming good, that YouTube and Twitch kick off and kick. And yeah, hopefully it all works out. That would be best. And then I can be at home and look after my parents too. It's really hard to look after them when you're not at home. I'm already living at home, so that works out. Alright, so let's hop into, wow, you make good gaming content and look after your spiders. I do look after my spiders. They made a nice nest amongst my computer stuff and then hatched and left behind the, is it exoskeleton or something? And whoa, Axe Wolf, thank you for the sub. Do you know what you get for subscribing? Get a sub heart. Thanks, Axe Wolf. Appreciate it. I like wolves. I like white wolves. Wolves are pretty. I can't even strength to get this open. Thank you, Axel. Everyone who subs gets shoved down the rabbit hole, so also welcome down the rabbit hole. No problem, you're cool and love Aussies. Well. Luckily I'm Aussie then. Whereabouts are you from? Hope the background music isn't too loud. I keep turning it up and down, but we're gonna get into the game now, so we are turning that off. So yeah, long term, I hope to be streaming a little earlier because I think for most of you guys, you're about to go to bed, and there's no point. I mean, there is a point of streaming, but like, you know, if most of you are about to go to bed, then why not just stream a little bit earlier, you know? And I want to stream longer and more days. But my family are currently visiting, so at the moment that makes it a bit tricky. I'm just streaming when I can at the moment. And like last week I was sick. Don't know how I got sick. Don't go out. I go to the gym and I go shopping, so I guess must have been from there. People do like to cough and sneeze as you're walking by at the supermarket. So this is World of Warcraft. And I think the volume is really low. Let's turn that up. Yeah, if I can't tell what the volume is like for you guys, I can only tell what it's like on my end. So if it's ever too low or too high, feel free to always chip in and let me know. Sometimes I'll accidentally play the game with the camera full screen like this, and I'm like, guys, look at this. You're welcome to tell me I've got it all wrong. At the very least, if I see you're on, always pop in and say hi, even if it's 3 to 5 a year. Yeah, it's really nice that you do that. I enjoy talking to all of you, and you remind me that I'm a spider queen and I have lots of spiders in the house. Actually, we just vacuumed up a spider today. Hi Oak, I don't know why, but your messages are not sending on Twitch. Did you refresh? Did you turn it on and off again? Close it and open it. Right click refresh. I don't know what else. But yeah, at least you can talk to me on YouTube. If YouTube stops working for you, you can talk to me on Kick. Kick stops working for you, you can talk to me in the game. Assuming you are hopping in. So we're about to do some dungeons. I think our future tank just needs one more dungeon and then we can start doing heroics. Last stream I made my thumbnail on YouTube heroics and I made my title heroics, and we did attempt a heroic but the tank ended up leaving, so I ended up just doing normals. And then sometimes people come in like, is this heroic? And, no, it's not heroic. But it was so hard, it was like heroic anyway. Hi Day, how are you? It's working again. Welcome back. You like to remind you of your past glories. You're still my favorite truck sim driver. I do enjoy driving trucks. We should do that again sometime. One more before you can do Shattered Halls. And Brooks. Might be longer, you don't know. Oh, you need another dungeon as a healer before you can tank the normals. Okay, I misunderstood. Well, you're welcome to queue us up. I need arrows and chat. I've been trying to improve. I've been trying to improve my hunter game. Don't know if it got worse or better, but let me know what you think. Let's go get some arrows at the other place. And we'll get some water and meat and no, that's the wrong place. I could see that I clicked on the wrong, I was hovering with the wrong one. My brain was like, no, don't click, but my body clicked. Well, I don't need arrows, like if we get in straight away. I do have a lot of arrows. I was gonna repair, that's what I need to do. Do need to repair. Need to healer queue and retail all day tomorrow. I need to get your shaman ready for S1. And what's S1? Is it something new or is it just because I'm not familiar with retail? Because I know like there's Mythics and Mythic Plus and all that. Oh, Season 1. Oh, okay. Yes. Classic doesn't have seasons. We got phases. Yeah, I guess we say P1, P3. I haven't heard anyone say that before. So what dungeon are we queued for? Steam Vault. Okay, so this dungeon that we're about to do is the last dungeon that we attempted last stream. And we kept wiping. Like, you would think it was heroic. We had to disband. We had to leave. It was so late. We got the first boss down, but it was quite a challenge. Mammoth cutter arrows. And Bejeweled add-on for long flights. What's Bejeweled add-on? You did max level on Mop. Classic character, but you don't know if you'll play it. Yeah. This part, like, it's a nice long journey leveling up. But then by the time you've leveled up, you're like, yay, I made it. And then it's like, yeah, so now you have to spend that same amount of time to get the gear. And then you have to go do raid, like, well, because you can't just hop into a raid unless you've already geared up. And it can be fine. It's just we're already playing multiple versions of WoW. A bit hard. Hiya! Going well, how are you? I'm looking for someone to repair my stuff. I got flying, so now I'm broke. Flying in Classic took all of my money. You know what? I am blind. The repair thing is up here in the map. So it's right here.
Your gold is welcome here.
Yeah, it would have been cool to be able to raid with you. Oh, I could hand in over there. Oh, we're going to Steam Vaults though. Maybe. Is that hand in? I'll take you for the hydrate. Bye, Jesse. Also, you did all that stuff in 2012 and 2014. So TBC came out in 2007. What year did the next, what year did Wrath come out? Like how back then, how long was it between expansions? I feel like at the moment they're going through it a lot faster, which can be good and bad. You still remember your first Steam Vaults? We didn't pass the first pack of mobs. I know, it's so hard, isn't it? It's especially back then. I know they nerfed the raids now. Have they also nerfed the dungeons, or are they the same? Or like have they made us a bit stronger in some way? Alright, thanks for asking. Just logging off. Retail actually called it a night after unlocking the new allied race. Oh. What's the new allied race called? Wrath was 2008 and 2008. So was TBC out for almost 2 years before the next one? I don't know. Hi Elle, how are you? Have you been playing retail or classic? End of 08? 20 stream streak, wow. Thanks Jesse. More than likely being on the final patch, you think most classes are a bit stronger. Are we on the final patch already? Or are you talking about mob? Almost 2. You're okay, you've been playing Midnight to see how it is. Are you liking it? Usually make the dungeons easy if you bring a couple CC classes and CC every pool. I did one dungeon today. I was hoping it would put me to sleep. And there's an ad playing, so I'll say what happened after the ad. So I don't have to say the story again. Yeah, bring a mage. They're not a mage. That's another me. Crap. New Silvermoon City is pretty dope in Midnight. Also. Silvermoon City is already pretty cool too, so. Good so far. Bejeweled is like the OG to Candy Crush and Lich King. Whoa! Al! For 15 months in a row! Thank you, Al. That's huge. Would you like a rabbit heart? Because you're down the rabbit hole now, again. Someone, you tripped and fell down the rabbit hole. Thank you, Elle. Best 15 months ever of your whole life. Thanks, Elle. It's massive compared to the old version. It pops up when you use a flight path. Oh, wow. That's really cool. That's... Oh my god, that's not part of my group. Hi, Drift. How are you doing? Oh, there's something that you guys might like. Let me see if I can get it. I don't know how to grab it real quick. Sure, I'll have to show you later. It's almost been 7 years. You've been evading jail for that long. Put a warrant on your head. Thank you for starting a Twitch hype train. Thanks guys. And I have a little sub goal. I don't like saying it. I haven't said it yet, but there's a little sub goal in the bottom. What's that? You're right. Whoa, chat, what are you doing? Why did you bring them out? And we just reached today's sub goal. Thank you. You need to like have virtual confetti fly on the stream if that happens. If that happens. No, chat's dead. Oh yeah, chat wasn't going to stand next to this guy. He meant to come hang out back with me. Or I meant to heal you. Either one. Okay, so it might look like I haven't improved. I just said I've been trying to improve. I've been doing a couple of dungeons and trying to get better, but you'll see. Maybe. Yeah. At this point he's in the training manual what to look out for. Yes, exactly. Where did everyone go? Mask nailed it. They're called Arena. They can be hairy and have clawed feet. Can also have predator-like hair appendages, shoulder and facial spikes. Racial abilities include increased critical damage and healing nature damage to enemies, increased herbalist skills and ability to teleport to their home area anywhere or any world tree. Are they similar to Worgens and Awakes? They're kinda... well, I don't know. They're hairy. Made me think of them. Do I have water? Yeah, I've got water. I got 21 of them. Did you not bring water? Oh my god, I didn't repair. No, I did repair. Did you not bring water? Tank's dying. I don't even have enough water for myself. How much water do I give you? Where's my water gone? Yeah, I think you need more than 2. But there's more spares. Give you more soon if you need it. It's so hot here today, chat. I was gonna put the AC on before stream, but I forgot. So after this one, we'll be able to do... What dungeon are we doing after this one? We're doing this one so that Moon can tank. He needs Exalted or something. I'm gonna mess up this dungeon. I am so tired. I'm almost falling asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep and chat's just gonna run rampage throughout the whole dungeon. I actually had chat on aggressive in a couple of dungeons because I was sick of telling him to attack each one. It didn't always go well, as you can imagine. Whoops. I need to do multi. You're gonna ask how did you go with work applications or apprenticeship? Yeah, so that job that it sounded like I was going to get it. That job is on hold. I don't know why it's on hold. They either need a receptionist or they don't. So. I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm gonna go back further. Whoops. Hi, Wedge. Ooh, what version of WoW are you playing at the moment? I can't believe how hard Steam Vaults is sometimes. There's been lots of times where we just breeze through it, and then other times we're almost wiping on every pull in a way. If you need a little keyframe thing, it's down there in the water on the right. Are you game? Are you game, chat? You're gonna mess it up. Okay, chat did not pull extra. Good. Straight up nothing at the moment. Haven't had the motivation to dive in again since beating hardcore. Oh, congrats on beating hardcore. Have you been playing any other games? Wargames are way hairier. The trolls cancelled, though cancelled close. Though literally a tab lets you customize the body hair and pattern. Steambolts can sneak up on you. Why don't you like?
You will drown in blood.
I like them. I don't like. I like the color. I'm so excited. You got LVU, LUI. Oh my god, that was loud. Chat's dead. For retail, gotta spend more hours in the configs. Yeah, I haven't used that one, but that's the one I want to try and go with. Comes close. Okay, that makes more sense. It's okay. Tanks make a big difference. In a way, Steambolts is a tank gear threat check. The mobs can hit quite hard. Yeah. Oh yeah. I keep trying to press kill command, but chat's not alive. And we were trying this on heroic before, weren't we? That again, yes. That's the second time today. Whoa, scared me. Yeah, so Resident Evil.
Hatred will be the end of you.
Is hopefully an upcoming game. Downloading, and I also want to play Midnight Shift, I think it's called, or Shift at Midnight. I think only the demo is out at the moment, but I think you can play a fair portion of it. It's actually one of the most played demos in February. Classic chat, laying down on the job. Yeah, chat, why are you laying down on the job? Look, you're still laying down. You could have been alive by now. We dead. Hi, Actress. How are you today? Wait. Post-death treats. Let me show you something, chat. So, attunement is a big thing in TBC. I am now attuned, and I got the keys of Shattered Halls, Alcatraz, Shadow Labyrinth, and Black Morath. But I'm not revealed with any of these, and I got this raid open up, Karazhan. I did all that last night. I don't know if I'm queuing up for dungeons wrong or not, but what I've been doing is, you know, like I create my listing, but I'm also looking in the browsing group, and I'll show ya. So, you know, I'll have my listing here, right? But then I'll also search for the thingy, right? And I'll be like, oh, look, a tank, and I'll just invite him. As soon as I see a tank, because they're the rarest, I invite them. Don't die, chat. No! Chat! I'm trying to talk to you and you just die. You don't want to hear my explanation. You know, I right click on them and I group invites, and they accept, and so then now it's me in the tank. So now everyone wants to go with the group that already has the tag. And I'm like looking for a healer, like refresh, because as soon as like a healer pops up or a tank, that you got to get in fast. And I'm like, invite, and then I just pick any DPS, and then I'm good to go. And when I do that, I get a group really quick, and when I don't do that, I'm just sitting around for like half an hour to an hour waiting for someone to invite me. So yeah, I don't know if that's what you meant to do or not, but that's been working for me. Uh-oh. Big incoming. That was my bad, I think. I should not have been standing there. Run! Till my feign death is up. Need to pull that group back. Oh, I can feign death. I don't have to do the run. Has been playing offline. Yeah, you guys probably were asleep, though. This was only a couple hours after my stream. Well, how do I say what time it was? Midnight. Okay, so that's like 3 hours after when you left Steam Vault, but like the next day. Okay, you guys were asleep. Res chat. Haz is a warlock. Why aren't you in here, Haz? You tired and sleepy but have to go back to work soon. Oh no. I'm really tired and sleepy too. I only got 2 hours of sleep. I was up at 8 AM instead of 3 PM. So that's quite drastic. Maybe it's literally a bit under the weather. Could be. I wasn't playing a lot. I did through like 3 dungeons. What's that? I didn't need to feed you again. Yeah, so I did Alcatraz to finish that. Or no, I did Botanica. I did that the other day, and Mech after I got flying. And then that opened up Alcatraz. And then because I'd already done some of these, and then I had to go to Escape from Durnhull raid. So, okay, so I did that raid last night, Escape from Durnhull, and then I did BM raid. I mean, dungeon. So I did 2 dungeons last night. And that got me attuned. I've been working my way down. Don't value life tonight. It doesn't look like it. Don't see chat's health bar. Well, I thought you were going to get a cell. What are you using? So, did you see that chat? Oak is not healing you guys. He's the one he's Moon. He's not healing you. He can't even see you. Hasn't even bothered to put you up on his raid frames yet. Upside down time. You should learn engineering so you can res people. Yeah, or, well, a chance to res people, right? Haz was in a group. Haz is always off playing with strangers rather than us, aren't you, Haz? What is BM? That's short for Black Morass. So if you guys get the add-on attune for TBC, you'll better work out what you need to do. Beastmaster? Not most of the time, yes. Oh, can you guys die again? I need to go. I should have went to the bathroom during that break. I need to go. Alright. Fingers crossed for another wipe so I can go to the bathroom. But don't wipe on purpose, obviously. So when I switch to the game Resident Evil on another day, when I play that, I'll still be playing TBC. We'll still be going back to either like during the week, during the game, or when the game's finished. But hopefully you guys want to come hang out with me while I play Resident Evil and shoot things and be all stealthy and figure out puzzles and stuff. And I think it's meant to have a really good story too, right? I've played a couple of Resident Evil games. I've not seen... Is it a TV show or a movie? I haven't seen them yet though. I hear they're good. Maybe? So when I started streaming on Twitch, I actually started off as a variety streamer. I was playing all sorts of games. I played my first ever horror game, actually. And then, yeah, we were playing... Sometimes we did American Truck Simulators, driving trucks. Red Dead Redemption and GTA were probably my favorite games to play with you guys. American Truck Simulator was a horror game too, so many deaths. Yeah. A horror game for other people on the road. You guys had a blast being in the back of the truck though. We stopped for treats, ice cream. Sometimes we took naps. Because the truck was on its side. Sometimes we went to space. The truck just went up in the air and after space we went. I got better at reversing the truck over time into the little spot that I needed to go in. And there's meant to be a new Tomb Raider game coming out at some point. I don't know when. I don't even know if that's this year or not, but Tomb Raider is was my favorite game for the longest time. Tomb Raider 3. I really liked exploring the house. And playing the actual game part of it too. I like exploring. I also really enjoyed playing Gabriel Knight. I think I only played number 3. I didn't get very far, but I had a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys know that game. Hopefully someone in chat sort of knows of it. What's that? A game? And also Monkey Island. I didn't, there was only one Monkey Island I really liked. I didn't play too many, but one of them I really, really liked. The old adventure games. Monkey Island was amazing, loved it, yeah. It's Escape. The Curse of Monkey Island was the first Monkey Island game that I played. So that's number 3, and yeah, exactly, number 3. And I really, really loved it. It was the best game ever, chat. It was so unique. And then I played number 4 straight after that, and the controls. I couldn't get used to the graphics of the game and the controls. So it was hard for me to get into it, so I can't really tell. I can't say if it was a good game or not, because I was struggling. and I didn't play 1 or 2. Early to mid 90s. Yeah. Gable Knight was a point and click game, right? Yeah. So it was like, so there was like vampires, and you're a detective investigating stuff. And I enjoyed Dungeon Keeper. It was a bit of learning for me, at least. But I started being alright at it. Morrowind, one of my friends, so I had, in primary school, I had basically like 2 best friends. Both of them were female, and yeah, like, and they played games, and they got me, or one of them got me Morrowind. I hadn't played any Oblivion games before, and I was like, that's so cool, and I played it. Oh, like, this is fun, and I remember just jumping to get my jumping experience up to max. I was just like jumping everywhere. Portal, hi Psycho. Never experienced them. Yeah, a lot of people I talk to, they're like, what's that? So I'm glad some of you have heard of those games. I remember, even though it's very boring, you only play 1 game, it's still better than playing Resident Evil 9. Like, you're really streaming the world. Well, I'm about to be really streaming the world because I wanna play it. Don't worry, my playthrough will be different. We'll get lost. And I'll be like, oh wow, I haven't been here before. I'll probably just passed that spot like 5 times already. Hey Portal, Morrowind is greeted. It's so good. So good. I just focus bus. You've heard of them, but just didn't play. Is this the new WoW? No. This is the old new WoW. So, new WoW is out. But also, one of the older versions of WoW has also recently come out. Yeah, we got the console. Don't you think it would be hard to get lost? It's gonna be, I assume it's gonna be hard to get, wait, it's gonna be easy to get lost. What do you mean? It will be better if you're playing it because you are a rabbit. Psycho. Yeah, your Xbox broke while playing Morrowind. Aww. Which Xbox? Confusing. Yeah, if you're not familiar with WoW, absolutely. I was confused for the longest time too. I didn't know what was going on. You can't tell. I can't tell you how many times you restart a character in Morrowind. Really? I think I only played the 1. Because it takes me such a long time to explore a game. Best Xbox. Will you marry me? Why? That's just gonna be my response now when someone asks. Hear your reasons. Yeah, why aren't you just hanging back here? Oh, I'm trying to send you in. Like, it's your fault the tank is dead, chat. It was not me just pressing the wrong button the whole time. I'm like, why aren't you moving? Heal chat. Oh, the tank is up. Never mind. Yeah, if the tank dies, then I can try and put Grell on chat and you can heal chat. Or the other pet. Like, whatever one. You're such a big fan of Skyrim and Morrowind. I haven't played Skyrim. Oblivion, I don't think I've played Oblivion. I think I like started it. It might have been the tutorial, I'm not sure. But like you're in like underground, like a jail area, and I couldn't work out how to get out of there or something. I don't know. I was just really bad at games. I'm not sure if that was the extent of it, but I mean, I was young, so okay. Now that I'm older, I can give it a better go. Have I got Beast Lord? I did actually today. I got the gloves. There you go. There was another hunter there too. They didn't roll on it. I was very lucky. You weren't up there and he pulled. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, we're a bit far back. We just turned around. Like, it can be fine to do, like, in MOP, it can be fine to do that. A lot of tanks are able to survive or able to survive a long time, but... And in Kata, I don't know, maybe other versions, but yeah, in TBC so far, it's... hasn't felt fine. Everyone is weak and squishy. In a way. Tank is dying. Chat's dead. Can't rely on chat. Make sure you keep the tank alive because chat cannot take over. Okay, what can I contribute to? What else can I do besides shoot? What trap? Oh, ice trap? People probably hitting it. I don't know. What's the best CC to do at the moment? Or if it were to happen next time. Because I like putting ice traps so that there's one less enemy we have to hit. But someone usually always hits it. And it just felt like a waste. I'm like, oh, I should have done something else. Like the big eyes? Do you need this game to play it? Like, do you need WoW to play it? You know about WoW? You need a subscription and then you need to download the game. And with the new WoW, retail WoW, you do need to buy that one as well. This version you don't need to buy, you just need a subscription. If you just wanted to play for 1 month, then it's like $15 US, I think. They don't even care that you were dead, chat. They're just pulling anyway. They don't care about hunters and their pets. They're alive, chat. I can't feed you because we're in combat. Should we kill the Oracle? It's Oracle. So it's Sirens and then is it Oracle? I don't know what the Sorceress does. Blizzard. Oh, there is a Siren there. Was I blind? Was it there the whole time? Yeah, free to play up to level 20 in retail, that's correct. So if you want to try out the retail version, and 20 levels is pretty decent. You were hoping to play this game without getting it. Yeah, so yeah, as Wolf said, if you want to try out retail, which is a different version to this one. You can play up to 20 levels. First 20. You need to put the trap in the pool park. Yeah, before it gets out of hand.
Our work here will not compromise. This is not nearly over.
Kill the fish tank. Break the glass and watch all the water run out. Poor fish. Wow, just wow. I know, right? Oh, it only shows one. I thought it would show more. Like, I thought I put Hunter's Mark on there. Fish tank! And chat is still hungry. And 20%. This is the last boss of this dungeon. Fish tank, or no, we can fix the boss, right? It doesn't make him immune or anything. Yay! Oh, Beast Lord leggings. Is that better than what I've got? Wait, what's shooting us? Oh, the fish tank. Oh no, it's just they're just killing the fish tank. Don't need that. Oh yeah, and it's part of a set. I didn't realize that. Or, yeah, I haven't really. I just know. I mean, I should have known it was part of a set. So, do I? Oh, but I gotta beat the other hunter. No. The other hunter won it. The other hunter won both. You better need it. And not... Oh, I can't even check. I can check. I went too fast. You better not have already been wearing it, or wearing something better, or whatever. Most people have... I don't think most people... I haven't come across anyone so far that's needed when they haven't needed it. He had worse, alright. He just had good luck. I think that's the first time I've seen it drop. Stop inviting other... Yeah, Oak. What? Blame this person. See the leader badge there? But I was with another hunter when I got the gloves and he passed it. He must have already had it, so at least we got that today. Maybe that's the extent of my good luck there. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, then we'll come back and do another dungeon, or might be able to tank something now instead of heal. Let me know where you're at with that, and I will be right back. Don't forget to have a stretch chat, get some water, have a snack. Be right back. Chad, did you get a snack? Everybody fed you. I'm back. You think ideal doesn't involve the pants, but the other 4 sets pretty big DPS. Or is the pants like the off piece? It's about on par with tier 5 4 set. You're on the last boss? Yeah. We'll wait for you. If you can't get the weapon yet, it's 212 gold. How much more gold do you need? I'm not very rich, but let me know if it's worth it. I have 615 and 69.90. You need 200. You only got 12 gold? Like, do you want me to give you the gold? And you can like pay me back later on or something? I don't know how badly I need the gold at the moment. I need to buy gems and enchants, so what do you think is more important, your weapon or gems and enchants for me? I mean, like, I've been doing fine in the dungeons. Yeah, I don't want to gem and enchant too many items, only the good ones. Got the epic flying yet? No. What, just the regular flying? And then I need to buy gems and enchants. You can always farm gold, it's no biggie. Alright, sure. How do I get out of here? Do I have to hearth? Or what if I'll leave party? Will it hearth me out of here? Then you need the gold. Yeah, well, Oak will pay me back one day. My pudding. Puffy protein pudding, chat. Very nice. Welcome in, Loki. Loki sounds like Loki. Like L-O-K-I. Depending on how you pronounce it. I don't normally eat on stream, but it's hot in my room and I didn't get a chance to finish it during the starting soon screen. I don't have any professions. My profession is accidentally letting chat die. I can't send you the gold because it might take too long, so we'd have to meet up. You'll just heal it at DPS, alright. You sure? Because, I mean, if you get it, what? It just depends on if you find a tank though, right? Skin herb does well in auction house and supply mats for pots. So oak is a leather worker and skinner, I think. I'm nothing. How do what? Oh, I got cooking. I got cooking and fishing. The level 1. Does that count? It's a start. Branch into mukbang content. Yep. That'd be multiple different foods, right? Like if I was eating that and then if this was food as well. What are we in queue for? Shadowhole's good. I wrote a list in Notepad. Can't show it to you though, but So to open up this heroic Threlma, I need to do Shattered Halls. To open up Lower City Heroics, I need to do Shadow Labyrinth. To open up Shatar Heroics, I need Botanica, Mech, or Arc. I didn't see that was there. Keepers of Time. That is not good because I'm only friendly. Nowhere near Rebirth. Oh, I'm getting there with Roll. We got attack well. How'd you find these tanks? I don't think variety is a qualifier. Oh. Well, what does qualify as mukbang? Long time no see. You guys know each other? Do I know them? Because we are in normal and it's much easier to find tanks. Well, it would be, yes, but I've still been struggling. Like right now, there's no tanks queued for this dungeon. Look at all those hunters. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Hunter, 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 hunter. Hunter, hunter. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Hunter. Everyone's a hunter. I don't know, actually know where anybody is. I could be closer than them. You don't know how, no, other than intentionally eating on stream. I think you're supposed to eat massive amounts. Yeah, I get, maybe that's why I thought like the variety, because like there's like all this food in front of them. That's cause the best in slot pre-raid bow is from Revert Threlma. You need to grind that rep. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll get that the first time it drops, since I missed out on the pants. BM drops a really good trinket. I have a list. I'm on top of things. Hourglass of Unraveler. 32 crit strike, chance on crit hit to increase your attack power by 300. That's cool. Good to mention you ate 3 burgers while you were healing. In a dungeon. That's a lot. Is that why you weren't healing, chat? You were eating? And that isn't why. Yeah, exactly. No, of course not. You have to buy it? It doesn't. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so when I'm revert. I'm almost revert. Right. So. Perfect. You make fancy enchants for your legs now. Oh, the armor? No mage in here is gonna suck. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I didn't have a mage when I was in here earlier. And yes, it was difficult Also, it was the first time that the tank had been in there since 2007 or 2008. It's this one up the hill, isn't it? So I did my first... what dungeon was it? I think it was... Downhole. And... It's the one where all these gates open up. Is that Downhole or is that BM? Anyway... Towards the end... They're like, okay, you are number this and this and this, and like I was number 17. I'm like, what's this? I haven't been here before. They're like, oh, just put the thing down on the floor at portal 17. I'm like, okay. I'm like trying to look through my bags, like, I think I saw something. I'm trying to search for it. And took me up until the last portal to find it. I'm like, okay, it's go time for me. Do not mess this up. I don't know how important it is, but do not mess it up. And I thought it was this thing. So it's a symbol that my quest had, I swear. And I'm like, click. And it just says out of range. I'm like typing chat. It says out of range. Like you gotta click on the floor, like on the floor. I'm like, I am. Oh my god, I don't have pork on. Okay, it was BM. Alright. Yes, and I swear, like there was no item in here for it. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Luckily, we didn't die and it was fine. It shouldn't be that important, especially on normal. Yeah, hopefully not. I mean, well, yeah, it wasn't. But that was a stressful moment because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if they were going to be mad, if we were going to wipe. Yeah, it turned out fine. Or it was exalted. Oh no, I hope it's not exalted. Let me check. Weapons. It's not on the list. Wait, that's two-handed. Ranged. Exalted. It is exalted. I'm not even reverted. No, you got my hopes up. Hungry, you guys are. I just fed you when I got back too. Shouldn't be, yeah, but it spawns a dragon that does a bunch of damage, but the portal isn't much worse than any other portal. Yeah. Yeah, no one died. It was okay. Or just like, they're just like, oh, it's too late now anyway. Okay. Are you able to share it? I guess you know, otherwise you would have already shared it. You need a new... I thought it said house. I thought you were talking about WoW house. Like the housing of WoW. What mouse do you have? Do you currently have the same mouse as me? The Razer... something something? Naga? Trinity? What's Goku? Is that a person? Do we know him? Do I know him? Oh wait, Oak. I thought you were L. I thought L was saying he needs a new mouse. No, you don't have the same mouse as me. Is this the same mouse that you've been saying that you need a new mouse for, and it's been like months? Or over a year? Or is this, or you need a new mouse on top of that older mouse? No, it's too tiny. You're slowly breaking it. Left click. Yes and yes. Okay, so it's one you've been saying for ages. You need a new one. But just get a new one. You spent money on all these WoW boosts, but you haven't bought a new mouse. Oh, this is your new one. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Well, if you want a mouse that has keybinds, I can't tell you if it's small or not because my hand is regular size. I don't know what sort of giant hand you have that the mouse is too small. But I quite like it. I'm very picky with mice. Yeah, any mice that you get, it's going to be hard to get used to initially anyway. But you probably need a big one. If it was small, I don't know what that would be. It's a really expensive mouse though. But worth it if you want all these different keybinds. You tried to my drink here. You too, your mouse needs to be symmetrical and have low DPI settings. I used to need my mouse to be curved, but I don't anymore. Is mouse symmetrical? No, it's not symmetrical. It's got... yeah. It's almost symmetrical, it's just a bit wider on one side for your finger, I guess. Not really sure why that's there. Comfort, maybe?
Get ready! This shouldn't take long!
Gonna take all night. Hi, Vex.
Hold the line! They must not get through!
I was logged in for like a second. I actually wasn't even thinking about the game though. It did look like I was logged in. I was off daydreaming. I've only had 2 hours of sleep. I got up like almost 8 hours early. That doesn't really make sense, but 7 hours early, baby. I'm quite tired. You mean that's fun, right? Yep, heaps of fun. Like I tried to have a nap before stream, but I just couldn't nap, and I considered not streaming and sleeping instead, but I couldn't fall asleep, so I was like, oh, I'll just do like a little stream. You should drive to feed pets. No, that's not till winter. That's not till June. That's ages away. I had an appointment today. That's why I had to get up early. I was confused by your message earlier. You were like something about driving. I'm like, huh? I mean, I did drive. I did borrow the car and drive. It's like, you know, you need sleep and your body gets that second wind. You just lay there like, anytime now. Yeah. Exactly. It's just... I wish that, like, when you want to sleep, your body's like, alright, closing eyes, asleep now. Stories me together, yeah. Has the warlock is dead yet again. He likes it when I'll let you know that he's dead. Thanks, Chef. You would think we learned that when we lay down, it glides out. Yeah, but the body and the brain's a bit slow. Yeah, see, he says he loves it. Usually chloroform when you need to sleep. I mean, that's one way. I don't recommend that though. You need an add-on to show you when the threat percentage on top of them. Just have the meter. Would I use threat plates? Bare bones. Oh no way, chat. The healer's bare bones. Add-ons. I'm using... What am I using for my threat plates? Am I blind or is it not? They might not be there. No, threat plates. Yeah, I'm using threat plates. With the chloroform on the pillow. What is happening? What's seeding? No more seeding, what's that mean? Is that your life tab thing or is that a warlock thing? Now that everything's almost dead, why don't we make chat big and scare everyone away? I just forget that I have more abilities. No, chat, what have you done? This is chat's doing. I'm pretty sure. Did you see how many came in? Chat runs away and then suddenly there's like another 10. Thankfully, they were mostly just wolves. Yeah. Midnight Star is pretty good. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That's really awesome. Should try dino nameplates, like throw plates with some better options. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it. In TBC, because I'm not used to like anything, it's like a good time to try different things. Fair enough. Wait, what if they do, and that is why it takes them so long to do car maintenance? Why are mechanics falling asleep? Later nameplates. Okay, that's the most. Is that the most popular one? I've heard of that one.
I cannot carry any. Its spell is not ready yet. I need to target something first.
So, I had a lot of compliment today. So I have a we're cruising. I have, what do you call it? With a job agency where they like try and help you find work, and like they support you in other ways. Like, they do a lot of like chit chat, like kind of like they're a psychologist, you know. That's pretty nice. And you know, just sort of like telling them some of my what like difficulties, what's been going on and whatnot, like what I've been struggling with. And she said blow truck. She said a lot of nice things. I was like, wow. It's really nice when you hear some compliments, isn't it, chat? I guess also like lately, there's something that's sort of been on my mind lately is, how do I put it? I guess since I left school and you haven't been using your brain that much, and the world is moving so fast and you just feel like you're falling behind, so you start feeling like, yeah, like you're thirsty, like you like you're not as smart as you were before. And she was telling me that when the first time that she and her colleague met me, that they chit-chatted after I'd left, and they're like, she was like, she's so intimidating. I think, I'm not intimidating, and the other guy goes, no, she's really nice though. Like, intimidating because I think because I guess maybe that day I just appeared really smart, I don't know, or maybe just like looking at my resume, because I don't know if it's because of my town, like I don't know what sort of people they get, but my town is you know, it's like, it's a small town. Some people say it's like a drug town, you know what I mean? Like, anyone who's from here or stays here is not going very far, like that sort of talk. And yeah, so I don't know if it was because of what I was saying on that day or if this was on my resume, still the studying I did. I was like, oh, that's nice. Well, I mean, I don't want to go around intimidating people. Why is my inventory full? But it's nice that they think I'm really capable of doing things. Chat is playing with oozes.
Your
Probably saw what I did to the horses. Yeah, maybe. Pet's going crazy. Chat, why are you going crazy? Where is chat? Where you been, chat? Yeah, I'm scary.
Don't waste your time on that.
Yeah, I always feel like I'm never doing enough Vex. Do you guys feel like that too?
His skull is as thick as an ogre's.
Something like about stocks? You're learning again?
Take another one. Yes. Beat him mercilessly. His skull
Compliment
is
you
as
all the
thick as an
time.
ogre's.
Yeah. You don't sound intimidating.
What
Always
a
wanted
waste.
to be intimidating.
Thank you
Oh, I
for
thought you were the
saving me
enemy.
trouble.
You look like one of them.
Time to have some fun.
Has. What's the square root of 69? Is it 9? I don't know math anymore. 9. It would be 9 to the power 9. That's not 69. Wait, something to the power 9. I mean, something. I don't know anymore. I can't do math. Intelligence to someone. They seem really smart though. You want to lead with fear? No. I want to lead with inspiration and motivation. Oh, the wage chat. You're gonna die. It's easy to become intimidated by someone who's beautiful, smart, and solid resume. Moon goddess. Wait, is that? That's not the end of the dungeon, is that? No. .3-ish. Oh, it was an actual just whole integer. Thank you for the follow, Christian. Anyway,
Invaders have breached the defenses.
I don't say any of that to brag, of course. I was just sharing something that felt really nice to hear today. Because I was especially today, I was just like, because I was on 2 hours of sleep, I was very overwhelmed with just everything. I was like so awkward, and the compliment just went right over my head. I'm just like, I just blurted out like off-topic stuff. I need to be more present and say thank you to what I just like, because the appointment's so short. I'm just like, I gotta say this and this, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this, and like, I gotta slow down and just focus on what is at hand and what's being said and all that, because no one else rushes. I don't know why I've got this rush nature. I like being calm. I always feel like you're playing catch up, you make progress, but it's slow. I think everyone that makes progress, it's probably, to us it looks like it's overnight, but to them it's probably took like a lot of time. But it's good that you're making progress, even if it's slow. So a lot of, some people don't make progress or don't feel like they're making any progress at all. 8 times 8 is 64, 9 times 9 is 81. So no. See, I can't do math. When I tell people I got a degree in mathematics, they're like, oh, math stuff. I'm like, I didn't do that math. I used a calculator, or like, I don't remember, it was too long ago. As soon as the exams are over, because like you study, like, you gotta remember it for the exams. And then exams are over and I forget how to do it. And obviously I'm not using any of the math, so I'm definitely gonna forget it anyway. You love maths? You're not very good at it, but you love it. That's really good that you love it. It's really nice. Yeah, math is cool. I was drawn to math. I did always find it fun. One of the reasons why I was drawn to math. Oh, that's just that little guy. It's because English. We had to read a book for English. And I hated any book that we had to read. There's a lot of books I like, but not the ones that they made us read. And then we had to do essays on it, and I think it's just because I'm a slow reader, I'm a slow writer. I always try and think of like how to word this, because of how difficult that felt. And like math felt so much easier. Even though math is harder, it felt easier, and it's like, oh, once you learn how to solve this equation, now you can solve all the other similar equations. Oh, but this one's like a little bit different. So for this one, it's kind of like, wow, it's like, oh, for this boss, you got to do this little thing. But then, you know what got me messed up is the exams. They put the questions in English, so there was... I'm reading the sentence, it's like, you know, imagine this and this and this and this, and it's like, okay, so what are you actually asking me to do? Because we didn't get taught to solve it from that perspective. We just were given like numbers and stuff. I was like, what's going on? So I had to interpret the question into a mathematical stuff, and then I have to try and, you know, work it out and get it right. So I almost failed. Extra ads! Incoming! I don't think we can do anything here. I think we need to run. I will just feign death. Don't attack me. You can have a little break. Oh, they needed me a soul... a soul stone. Oh, they've got a soul stone. Okay. You. No one has to run. I had to read Shakespeare. See, I wish we got to read that. I mean, that would have been difficult, but I feel like that would have been, you know, it's more classic than what I had to read. Just break down math problems into multiple easy math problems in your head. Me too, you've been doing math, not math. Is that the way it should be read? Is it the way it should be read? To the point, that's the point of it, to see what your understanding of the language is. They had books of modern English, but they gave us the old ones.
How
Wow.
generous.
It's been difficult to interpret. Yeah, so I almost failed math in high school because I had trouble interpreting the English questions on the exam into math. I'm out of mana now. But then I did math at uni and they didn't mess around with English questions, so I did alright there. And that's where I also studied astrophysics, so that's why when I made this name many years ago, I really like rabbits. I was like, oh, what's another R word? Obviously just rabbits taken, and right, how I came out with relativity rabbit. According to AI, he wrote his stories in modern English. Strange that it was written in old English. Oh, where's my kill command gone? Why are we dead? Chat! They're murdering chat. You need to care about whether you can do the math, not whether you can interpret the question, yeah. But to be fair, if you can't interpret the question, that probably means you don't it might mean you don't understand the underlying reason why you're using this math in the first place, which is what I did struggle with. Like, I could solve it fine and work out how to solve it, but applying it to the real world, you didn't even have any practice applying it to the real world. It's like, oh, you know, like the flow of the river, and there's this vortex current thing in it. It's like, oh, work out something, some sort of flow about it. I don't know, and like that's the kind of math that we're learning, but I can't go to a real river and go do that like a simulation or something. I need to be told, okay, this is the equation. There needs to be another course that sort of teaches you how to do that. Static amongst key info. Didn't use words like das Hasseldy in Shakespeare. Dead words. Go for a quick swim. The numbers in the word are in the word problem. Their Hasnai caused me to let fall mine pastry. Yeah, it's like, can you say that in English? Why am I resing chat? I wanted a longer nap. In at least modern English, those words are just archaic and rarely used. But they've been speaking English for just 1 year and how. Oh, that's right. Was it Mexican, Al? Chilean Spanish. Oh, when I was in high school trying to interpret the math English, I guess I'd only been live for like 17 years then. I mean, no, how long had I been known English, speaking English for? When you start talking, 15 years. Hey chat. Hello Golden. Welcome in. How you doing today? You probably never met anyone from South America before. Me? When I was in high school, we didn't have a variety of people that were from all over the place. We had one person that was from Thailand. And then it wasn't until I was about 15 or 17 that we got an exchange student from Germany. And we got someone else. I'm not sure where they were from. In Australia, you don't get many people from South America because America is much closer for them. I don't know. Australia has a very big wide variety of people from all over the place now. A lot now even more compared to before. I don't know. I don't get out much, chat. I don't know what's out there. Your pet just died.
I cannot do that yet.
Healer has aggro. Only the tank has aggro now. Tank is dying. Yeah, these guys hit really, really hard. I'm not sure who you're meant to target. Like maybe it's a specific guy that hits really, really, really hard. Other trap? Huh? Alright, well, no one better touch the one that's in the ice. No dots, no serpent sting, no poison. Because 9 times out of 10, maybe it's my bad doing it, but 9 times out of 10 does not stay in the trap because someone just hits it immediately. I'm like, that was a waste. We will see. No. No. Oh, yeah, see what it mean? Oh, I said it was immune anyway. I don't think that... Maybe it wasn't their fault that it broke anyway.
I cannot cast that yet. That is still recharging.
I haven't seen the new race yet. But someone in chat earlier was saying that they really enjoy them. Really liking the new race. But the hairy. Oh, imagine that big group. I got no mana. Can't. Yeah, none of this is gonna give mana. It's just a small group. Oh, this is gonna be the scary pull. Where's my trap? I saved you. I don't think that's gonna work. Probably multi-hitting things. Yeah, the fire coming down. I know, it was square. That usually means trap. I went for it. We've got this now. Stable. Oh, neutral allied. That means both Horde and Alliance, right? Yep. Both Horde and Alliance. Bioluminescent jungle dwellers. What a... Get a photo of them. Do they look cool? I'm so annoyed I don't have mana. I was gonna get more. I don't know what happened. I was right at an innkeeper too. Luckily, auto attack still does lots of damage and chat does a lot of damage. So divine for a druid class. New mage in your group? No. We got a warlock though. What sort of strategy did you have there, Moon, when you're just running into the group? I don't know if you didn't. I mean, I'm not a druid, so I don't know if that was meant to. If that was something that you meant to do. No, not me. No. No, to everyone back. Does someone have soulstone? It was a strange pull. Did I mess it up with my freeze trap? I think we got extra. But like, what was the deal with you running in there, charging at the other ones that were behind the one that he was at the tank? Because that would just mean you get a whole bunch of aggro, right? Which, as a healer, you don't want. To spread out the aggro. Yeah, but isn't that just gonna make you dead and not able to heal him? The tank? No, you guys didn't distract me. He's not healing? What do you mean he's not healing? Oh, he's not, yeah, oh. Well, oh, okay. Sorry, I just used to you healing. Never mind. Yeah, off tanking, okay. Take it back. It makes everyone dead, low chance of successful heals. Yeah, okay, so alright, yeah, the shadow priest. The priest is the healer. So yeah, this is the dungeon I was in earlier today. The one I try to use to fall asleep to. It's like, oh, maybe I could relax if I do one dungeon. And we were wiping on these pools too. But we eventually got better and then we stopped wiping and it was good from there. Wait until I'm at least revert. Oh my god, what sort of revert? Where's my set base? Is this the tank from the other day? Well, they do seem to know each other, so possibly. Is it Oak? One of them? Have you guys been playing without me? Or was I there? I just don't remember. It's tied to the Troll and Night Elf heritage. That's really cool. A res chat there. Slime. Wow. Now who's the comedian has us making jokes chat. I'm hungry. Level 6. Oh, best friend. Chat's my best friend. Okay, that's a big group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What sort of trap should I put down? And where? Where, when, what? Hey. The tank. We're doing it. We're surviving. Like this, so we have to figure stuff out. I didn't figure out anything though. I still haven't learned what trap to put down in that. Got about half an hour before I need to get off and get ready for work. How long do you have to work for today? Do you have like an 8-hour shift? I can go to sleep really soon. I think am I gonna fall asleep at the gym? Do I go to the gym? I didn't go yesterday. I went for what did I do yesterday? I went for a walk. Did I go for a walk yesterday, chat? Was I alive yesterday? I don't remember it. Thank you for the hydrate. Five hours, part-time right now. I was like going to the gym for about 2 or 3 hours. What do you do? Were you the one? You weren't the one that said you were a baker, were you? Oh yeah. I had dinner with my family yesterday. Thank you. I think I went for a walk after dinner. Actress remembers more about my day than I do. It can be my memory for me.
Victory or death.
That's what I'll do. I'll just tell you guys everything, and then if I forget something, you just tell me what it was. Yeah, it will make my memory worse, you're right. I'm not even using it anymore. Why are we waiting? I trapped someone and he's staying in there. There's another weird cloth renewal to go went for that. Oh my god, I can't even open that. Hello and Druid are your favorites for retail well? It'd be so fun to try all the classes in retail. I only need a year to test them all out, right? Is it the boss around the corner? Paladin Classic's not terrible, but it's a different playstyle. Oh, different in what way? Whoa! I see what's around the corner now. More enemies. Chat's hungry. Alright, so this is the second last boss. There shouldn't be any more wipes. I don't think there's any more hard pulls. What does that mean? Oh, flare. Detect invisible. Wrong place? I don't know how to use it. Oh, you mean there's no invisible here? Yeah, is that further? Detect invisible. Do I have that? I don't remember seeing that. Oh, track hidden. Thank you for the 100 bits, Actress.
I cannot cast it.
I was like, what is that noise? Did it always sound like that? I thought I had a wow. I thought I had wow or Dabbler coin drop.
Not ready yet.
Hey!
Don't have any mana. Don't think if you had it. So maybe all our memory is bad then. Look, tinnitus cannot receive beneficial effects from drums.
I'm not done yet!
I've got tinnitus. Can't hear properly, chat. That's why.
It is too
Do you know the answer to everything? No. Do you? Hey, Blazer. This bus is... Oh, it lost threat from the tank. That's what this bus does.
That smell is not ready yet.
Okay, it's back on the tank. At 25%. 42. The answer to everything is everything. What happened to the answer being pi? Or was that the answer to life?
That is still recharged.
This is all your fault. I
Did it?
you.
He hates us. Pi's answer to something. Anyone got any extra mana? I'm usually always prepared, but not today. Rap test, tap test. 5 pots. Thank you. I know I don't have any space. Hang on. What can I throw out? I'm gonna throw out chat. Oh, I know. Yeah. I know what to do. Yep, you took all my mana. Apple. You still want that stuff? Is it my tracking? Oh, that's the detect. I can use my flare. 1978 BC, ready for comedy series. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. What a comedy series. And still, I'm going to question our life, the universe, and everything. 42. Wow. Here's my flare. In seconds and I can use it again. Oh, I'm the flare. So this is the last boss. This is the guy. I think it's the last boss. This is the guy that dropped the gloves for me. Why me? What did I do? Beating me up, chat. Look at him. Yeah, so I promised better gameplay today and I actually think I'm worse. I'm just so tired. I'm spacing out. I'm on autopilot. Yeah, this is the last boss. Is it? Is it chat? Where's my mana? Did you not trade me the mana? Was it a trick? I thought you put the mana in there. I don't see the mana. I gave you Netherweave. We were trading. Thank you. Oh my god, I didn't press that first. Hi Dots, how are you? But I was giving you the Netherweave so that my bags wouldn't be full. I thought that would work. How many arrows do you have? I got heaps. I got plenty of that. I got 15, 32. I feel like you never need mana if you're a druid in retail. Yeah, in later expansions of WoW. So when I was playing Counter and Mop, I didn't really need WoW once I got to max level. Pretty much. Also I was raiding and then like the run to the next boss and it'll be fine.
I am called Bladefist for a reason, as you will see.
I put a trap down. See if it'll be useful. Watch out, chat.
Still recharging. That spell is not ready.
I like to see someone run over that trap. We did it! 1 hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, this is the gloves that I got. See? They dropped again. Yeah, it's the end of the dungeon. This dungeon took 1 hour and 6 minutes. This dungeon was on normal. Shattered halls. I don't know what the average time is. We did wipe a lot. That definitely contributed to a lot of it. Thank you all. Came in because you were hyped about something, then you forgot what you came in for. Retail or classic? Classic. Do decent better next time when you have a few more tank items. You need to farm up. All you've been doing is farming. You can be a farmer. I'm buying water before I forget.
Got the good stuff, man.
Whoops! No, we're not sell the water. I'm tired. Is that enough water? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's 80 water. Do I have any space left? No. Does anyone want some water? Alright chat, I'm gonna end there. My nephew's just come here from the Navy. Gonna go say hello. Gonna try and sleep. Gym. Do things. Maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna. Yeah, I hope I get some sleep. Thank you for being here today, guys. I appreciate you spending your time here hanging out. I hope you had fun watching yourselves die. Hope you have a good rest of your day, good weekend. Have a good sleep. Sleep well for me in case I can't. Night, guys.